Hey, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Johnny.
And welcome to the Actorvator. Now we are in the AOTEA Centre this weekend. It's a big weekend if you're in Auckland for the Short and Sweet Festival. Now the auditions take place over 2 days, so good luck if you're involved. And if you're a director, we hope you find your cast that you want to be in your short and sweet piece.
Now Nat will be interviewing Jonathan Hodge, the festival director, and I'll also be giving you great tips for your tax and also your health.
And if you're involved in the International Comedy Fest over the next couple of weeks, then good luck as well. And don't forget to go and support your mates who are doing stand-up and comedy. Oh, and Johnny, are you going to the Green Room tomorrow night in Auckland?
What is the Green Room?
Oh, the Green Room at the basement, 6 PM Sunday evening, and it's all about producing your own shows.
Well, sounds great, so hey, let's get activated.
Well, I'm here with Jonathan Hodge, who is the festival director of Short and Sweet. A huge weekend for you guys. Auditions start in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's one of those weekends I look forward to all year, to be honest. I really like to sit in that room. We see somewhere in the vicinity of 60, 70, maybe even 80 people over 2 days, and I get to work with every single one of them, and it's actually my favourite part of Short and Sweet, full stop. See the amazing amount of talent that is actually out there that some of us have never seen or didn't know existed.
And this year it's a little bit of a different change. You've got actually 3 little festivals within the big festival.
Yeah, we do. So we've taken Short and Sweet Dance, which was running last year, and we jammed it up with Short and Sweet Theatre. And just for fun, we put this thing called Short and Sweet Song in the middle, which is 10-minute musicals. And this year it's going to be a bit of a showcase. We've got 6 pieces. I'm curious to see how they're going to work out. There's some interesting bits in there, and we just want to see how it works and what sort of taste for it people get.
So if you haven't been to Short and Sweet before, how does it work for the punter, the audience? What do they do?
Well, as an audience member, you walk in, you sit down, it's just like normal theatre in that way, and then you look down at the stage, and what we're going to do is we're going to present you 10 10-minute plays, or, you know, thereabouts. Each play must be no more than 10 minutes. It can be 30 seconds if it works in that time, and it's going to come with a variety of different styles. A 10-minute play is different to a long play in the sense that you have to get the whole idea dealt with in a short period of time, encapsulated and complete. So it still has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's just like a short film is different to a full-length film. A short play is different to a full-length play. And we do 10 of them in a night. If you hate the play you're watching, it's only ever 9 minutes 59 seconds to the next play. So there's something for everyone in each night. And then when you come out at the end, we're going to give you a voting slip, and you're going to go, oh, what was my favourite? And you're going to tick that, put it in a box, and then you help contribute to who takes on the gala final.
Now what's the wild card thing? What's that?
Now what we do is, because we get a lot of people who want to get involved, we separate it out. So this year there's a top 20 odd plays, and they'll go on and they get 5 performances each. Now we tend to reserve those for the more experienced people, or what we deem to be interesting projects, and then we take, we've got a special space for the wild cards, which are people who we think might be really interesting but we don't know a lot about, or people who are new to directing or creating work, and we give them a chance. And on Saturday afternoon they turn up, they do 1 show, and the audience votes and the judges vote, and they've got a chance to go through to the gala final if they're exceptional as well.
Now what's the dates for this? When does it start for people to come and see the shows?
Right, I'm going to grab this because ultimately I will get it wrong. Oh, I see now, it's lovely and it perforates. I think that's cool. You should just grab one of these and perforate it for yourself. I quite enjoy that experience. So on May 28th, we start with Short and Sweet Dance, okay? That runs for 2 weeks at the Herald Theatre. And then after that, we're going to have a week of Short and Sweet Song, okay, starting on June 11th. And then after that week is over, we go on to Short and Sweet Theatre, which starts on June 18th, and that runs for 2 weeks. It all finishes with a gala, which is for theatre, on the 30th, and boom, that's 5 weeks of 10-minute entertainment to fill your boots.
Well, some information's come through on the Equity e-bulletin recently. If you haven't spotted it, then we just want to reiterate this point. Don't sign your rights away. Now, Equity's been informed of a new production which is offering performers 1 month's work on the condition that you sign a 12-month exclusivity contract. Now, what this means, it's a pretty bad deal. You work for a month, you get paid for 1 month, and then you're not allowed to work or perform again for another 11 months. So the union doesn't recommend that anyone sign such a contract. If you get one, then please contact Equity immediately if you're presented with a dodgy contract like this.
Now another
Another issue that's come to light this week has to do with the use of your auditions on the internet. Members should say no to auditions being shown online. Equity advises you not to sign any documents at auditions which would allow producers the right to upload your auditions to the internet. Equity does not sanction the use of taped auditions outside of the casting process. The right of performers to control the use of their image is very important. Auditions are not public performances. The broadcast or sale of audition tapes is not permitted in most countries under standard contracts.
There's a couple of workshops coming up. Impulse Vocal Tune-Up and Connection Workshop with Cameron Rhodes, and they are on Friday the 17th in Wellington and Saturday the 18th of May in Auckland. So do sign up, get your name into that ballot, and we hope to see you along for some great workshops.
Awesome. And free Auckland doctors for union members. Sign up at Union Health. Do take your union membership card and some ID. Now they're based out at Waitakere Hospital and they are open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Now this info is being sent out in the e-bulletin, so if you missed any of that, then just check out your email.
And another good thing to keep an eye out for as well is a brand new TV series began last week. It's called Harry. It's a detective series and it stars Oscar Kitely and Sam Neill. Now if you are watching it, keep an eye out for some Equity members. We've got Fasitura Mosa, Fraser Brown, Ashley Keating, Kevin Harty, Paul Lewis, Anna Julian, Matt Sunderland and Mia Blake as well. So congratulations to all the Equity members performing in Harry. It's a good show.
Natalie?
Yeah?
Natalie?
What's up?
I love going and seeing shows. I love all sorts of things, but often I can't afford to do what I need to do. What can I do?
I understand. Have you tried using your Equity membership card lately?
Oh, that's a good idea.
You get quite a bit of discount with this baby, so make sure you carry it at all times. In fact, if you want to gather a few friends together and hop along to Q Theatre in Auckland, they'll give you 20% bar discount.
Oh, that's fantastic. Also, with your membership card, you can get discounts on theatre tickets.
And if you fancy seeing a movie, don't forget to take it along and you can show it to Hoyts, Rialto, Reading, Academy, Embassy and Event Cinemas as well.
You also get discounts for training, horse riding, costume props hire, photography, publicity, accountants, lawyers and travel.
And there's a few other things online as well, so jump onto the website, click on membership discounts and take a look at what else this puppy will get you.
Fantastic, and make sure you always have your card with you and present it for your membership discount. Right now, let's go to Johnny for this week's Actorvator Hot Tip.
Hey, thanks guys. Now here we are again with your weekly tip, and this time it's all about tax. We're getting close to that time of year again, and you're going to be lodging one of these returns. So the best thing you can do for yourself is, 1, be organised, have your receipts in a chronological order. It will make it so much more easier for you. A huge mess like that just doesn't really work. Okay, so here it is. For any purchases which are less than $50, you don't necessarily need a receipt. What you can do is you can go into your bank statement, highlight the actual item and categorize it. Now other things you can make a claim on would be costs where you're spending on makeup, wardrobe, transport to get you to set, or even research and development. Also, your Actor Equity membership, you can also claim that back, okay? So, any questions or queries that you have about this, feel free to get in contact with the Equity office and they will put you in contact with an accountant who deals with actors and helps us run our books. So, if you don't mind, I have a lot of homework here to do, so I better get back to it, okay? So, catch you guys later.
Shows and events featuring Equity members this week. Have you taken part in the Equity Green Room? The Equity Green Room is a fantastic networking opportunity and is open to all actors. And in the next Equity Green Room at the Basement Theatre on Sunday the 12th of May at 6 p.m, we'll be featuring a discussion on how to make money from your own productions. And involved in this discussion will be Beth Allen, Charlie McDermott, Emma Newborn, Michael Hurst and myself, Grae Burton. We hope to see you there at the Equity Green Room at the Basement Theatre, 12th of May at 6 p.m. And featuring in Wellington, midnight in Moscow. Equity members Jessica Robinson, Stephen Papps and John Fairlong star in this production at Circa from May 11th. And in Auckland, Patua, featuring Equity member Stephen Butterworth and many others. Produced by Hiona Hinare of Blanket of Muskets Productions, on from the 15th to the 26th of May at Tapak. Also on I Wish I Learned, featuring Equity members Nathaniel Ta'asi and Alexandra McCullough, on from the 16th to the 24th of May at the Herald Theatre in Auckland. And also in Auckland, Love. Midnight Hallways presents Love at the Basement from June 11th to the 22nd, starring Equity members Jackie Noonan, Anushka Klaus and Emma Barton, and written and directed by Equity member Sarah Graham.
Well, if you've got a show to promote or you're working on auditions for your next production, we want to know about it, and so does everybody else out there. So tell us about it. Film a little bit on your phone, maybe 45 seconds to a minute, upload it to YouTube and send us the link, or just email the whole lot to actorvator@gmail.com. Johnny, how'd that tax return go?
Had I not been organised, guys, it would have been a huge headache, but it's looking like a very healthy tax return.
Okay, well, until the check clears though, stay activated.